This next video is on a new report called Sales by Store Comparison. Sales by Store Comparison is for multiple stores. You'll be able to see on this one report the stores that you have selected and the period that you have selected with the dollars for that period. You'll also be able to see the increase or the decrease between those periods. To run this report, you're going to go to the Reporting tab. You're going to click on Sales, and we're going to click on Sales by Store Comparison. This will bring us into the Sales by Store Comparison screen. This is a very simple report to set up and run. Like all the other reports, you'll see the report name. So if it's something that you want to name and save, you can go to the right of the report name and type in a name for this report, select the parameters that you want, and then save the report. The output method is always PDF. If you click on the drop down, you can also select Excel or CSV. We're going to go ahead and do PDF, which is just the report version. You have two different tabs. You have the Report Options tab and the Report Criteria tab. We're going to start with the Report Options tab. The first area is what sales period do you want to view? So if you click on the drop down to the right of sales period, you have quite a few choices to choose from. Week to date, previous week, month to date, previous month, season to date, previous season, year to date, year to last month, previous year, last number of months, last number of weeks, last number of days, selected dates, yesterday and today. We're going to go ahead and choose previous month. The next part is what sales period do you want to compare? If you wanted to do previous month of this year to previous month of last year, you could click on the drop down to the right of sales period and choose same dates previous year. You also have other options such as same period previous year, same period previous number of days, same period previous number of weeks, year to last month, selected dates, yesterday and today. For this report, I'm going to go ahead and select selected dates. And I went ahead and put in the month of June. So I'm looking at the month of July for 2010 compared to the month of June for 2010. Then we have the Report Criteria tab. If you click on that, since we're at the top level in the top right hand corner, which is the store owner level, you can see by store and by store state. So since this report is for multiple stores, if we leave it blank, it's going to run the report for all of your stores. You can select particular stores if you only want to look at a couple different stores. All you would have to do is type in that store number or click on the magnifying glass to select it and select any additional stores as well. You can use the by store state. You can also exclude if you wanted to look at all of your stores except for maybe a particular store or stores. You could put those stores in and click on the exclude checkbox. If we had named this report and we want to save it, all we'd have to do is click on the Save Report button. When you're ready to run this report, you can click on Add Job and Run. This will bring you directly to the report history screen, and you can select the Sales by Store Comparison. Click on Open. And here's your report. As you can see, it's a very short report. You get a quick snapshot of what you've selected. So we have what sales period do you want to view? So we wanted to look at July 1st, 2010 to July 31st. That's where it says period. So these are all of the sales for each store, the total sales for that month or for that period. And then we have the comparison period. So that's the what sales period do you want to compare. And in this example, I selected June 1st through June 30th. So these are all of the sales, the total sales for June for each store. So the code has the store number, the store has a store name, you have the comparison period, you have the regular period, and then you have the percent to comparison. This shows you whether there is a decrease or an increase. So since we're looking at July 1st through July 31st in this period, in this example you see store 1 and we did $68,709.39. In the comparison period we did $96,555.66. We're down 28.8%. So this is a great report to give you just a quick snapshot of your stores for the period that you select for the total sales for that period and whether you're up or down for that period.